A solid defense this season from a team that comes from all over. You've got guys from the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, plenty of Americans as well. And
to start their tournament, let's take a look at their lineup presented by Netting Pros. First pitch swinging, and the second baseman in an 0-1 hole. In the most recent win for Blinn, 2 games, 2 of the 3 exiting from the tournament.
Hander on the bump.
But it is the right-hander who wins the battle.
Yeah, 6 RBIs as well.
First pitch on the ground to short. Gonzalez takes care of it. And a quick start for Jesus Moreno.
A lot of games as we take a look at the Credit Union 1 scouting report. Offenses in all of junior college baseball.
That was the game. My starting that game. Guys from all over on this team. This is flown out to shallow left. Gonzalez calling, twisting, and making the catch. 10 to start their tournament.
Miami Regional. Take 2 of 3. Take down State College of Florida. Have to play Chipola, who's in the top 5 of the final poll of the regular season under Lazaro Yanis.
Bouncing ball. A whole ton of changes in the starting lineup. Got handcuffed here. Popped up along the first base line into right field. Over comes Lunsford to make the catch.
The sophomore from Quebec, Canada, an athletic outfielder. Got a lot of speed and versatility. Can do a lot of things for a ball club.
On base and speed, and he rips this into the left center field area. Going to roll up into the gap. He's going to try for second. The throw will be well late, and William Polanco gets the hit started.
Cole Menares, who is
he's first pitch swinging for strike 1. Foul 180 feet away. Bouncing ball gets away from Tuxhorn, and Polanco read it as soon as it hit the dirt. Pulls it foul not that long ago. 1-2. Oh, just missed. Runner at third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Montañez, the batter, swings and misses. Trying to get this run home. Quickly in an 0-2 hole. Comes alive. The 0-2. Oh, and an extra grunt there as he fires up 96 miles an hour. The miss is high. Now, third base and a 2-2. This is a line drive, sinking and dropping. Montañez starts the scoring. He wants 2 bases. He will have them. A pair of doubles in the second. Open it up against Hayden Morris. It will be Rene Ramirez Jr. now on deck. That is a called strike 1. Hayden Morris delivers strike 2. Ramirez just gets enough to keep it going. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. Another run out there at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Fastball does the trick. Tough Mid-South District. Zachary Tuxhorn is the first man to the dish.
Against Salt Lake.
Got a 1-2-3. Tuxhorn puts a charge into this to pretty deep center field. Mendez tracks it down in front of the track for out number 1. This tournament.
And again, Blinn has kind of had the same mantra over the last couple of years. Herrera's been up there, so is Bohachik.
Bringing him home. Bouncing ball. Oh, look out. Hits and doubles. Then the payoff pitch.
Definitely more than serviceable.
Bouncing ball off his foot. Ouch. Count. And Barrera sees that one well. Leininger leads the tournament.
The Buccaneers.
Well, that's the thing, as he hits this on the ground to second. Only plays to first. Out. Recorded there. Ramirez Jr. didn't seem to think that was the only play. For Dane Perry. He now having to deal with Perry. who gets plunked. In, a couple of runs scored. 2-0.
Against the Bruins.
Hitters count for Lunsford. Line drive, foul. Payoff pitch. This is popped up right side. Polanco coming over, running out of room, and it's into the seats. And a 3-2. Line drive again to the right side. That will go foul. Another payoff. Swing and a miss. Went instead back to the bender. This guy is an outstanding talent scout.
Was on edge a couple of times in that match.
Garcia leads it off. First, just 13 hits. Swing and a miss in the dirt. Got him on the tag. Flew out against him.
Up here at Miami-Dade, he's been a star.
Here's a base hit to the left side. Past to diving Bohachik. Arizaga puts some good metal to it. Short lead off of first. 25 stolen bases on the year for Arizaga at first. Ready, kicks and fires. On the ground to second. Could be two. Turn to shortstop for one. Throw to first is in time. One of them got to be spent at the end of a dog pile. 2024 reaching those heights. This is hit to right center, dropping and sliding in is Polanco. Smolinski gives this a ride to left, but Arizaga battling the wind makes the grab. Quick couple flyouts here in the inning for Jesus Moreno. And he's got the first knock for the Blinn Buccaneers. Solid single to left. Opens the hit column here in the third. Leave. Bouncing ball gets away momentarily from. That one's not going. This is a sky high right up the chute. Garcia got it. Behind to Miami-Dade, who took down another team from down south, LSU Eunice. 11-3. Aiden Morris's first pitch is on the ground to first. Willie Mendez retired for the second time on a ground ball to the right side. And he gives this one a pretty good ride. Center field. Atkins runs it down. Running, reaching catch for Kason Atkins for out number 2. Started the hitting with a double. Later showing bunt. Polanco. High chopper to third. Leininger waits for it to come down. Has to rush the throw. It is picked out by Britton.
And the pitching has been every bit as good.
Arizaga playing deep and left, and for good reason. This is hit way back there. Long gone. First one for extra bases for Tuxhorn. Gets them all 4. And we are tied at 1.
Tuxhorn's been their guy all season long. 16 doubles, 12 home runs.
Digs in. And Benji. Bullpen. Moreno delivers.
Is true.
Ground ball. Backhanded by Gonzalez. Gets to the feet. Throws. And it's dug out. Ramirez Jr. helping out his infield. Smooth is fast.
In this game, so.
The 2 and 2 appearance of this tournament for him, but he's been one of the most frequent arms out of the bullpen this year for Lazaro Yanis. From the stretch, drops in a curveball. Now this is popped up into the bullpen area wide of the left field line and over it into the seats. Right-handers payoff. Curveball sent deep to left. Arizaga on the track comes in and makes the catch.
Coming up.
Reese Lunsford. Swing and a miss. Mesa kicks and throws. Mesa standing in the way. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Over the top for Lunsford, and once again, the Bucks leave a man on, but they tie this game up. Willie Mendez has been far and away their RBI and power bat up there, but Arzaga leading off, and Colmenares, we've seen him.
Exactly. It's all about.
Chance. Oh, nearly gets hit in the foot. And it's a walk for Colmenares. Not coming is to that point here. Swing and a miss. Speaking of which, Morris outclasses Montañez with a 96-mile-an-hour heater. This is hit hard into right field, a base knock. Ramirez Jr. ambushes the first pitch.
You got a first pitch fastball and took it to right field.
Gia has in mind. It's quickly in an 0-2. Down on 3 pitches.
3 double play.
Traffic here for Miami-Dade. This again, Arzaga. This is through the right side, a base hit. Here comes Colmenares around third. There will be no throw. And the top of the order, Arzaga drives home a run. Miami-Dade retakes their 1-run lead. Can keep it rolling. Castro serves it into right. Lunsford underneath, and the inning is over. Zach Tuxoren, the only successful one with his first homer of the tournament. De Mesa delivers. Oh, look out. That plunks again on 3-2. No. Miami-Dade up 1. Blinn threatening, making his first appearance in this tournament. The right-hander on out of Valencia, Venezuela. That one bounces way in front of the plate. 2-0. It's very precarious. And more precarious still as the bases are loaded. First one the way of Britton. Is ball 1.
Hard catch and fire.
The team RBI leader. 1-1 for Britton. Bases loaded. Britton swings and misses, sneaks through and gets the umpire. 2-2 on the ground. Diving stop made. Colmenares touches the bag for 1. Throw to first in time. The run scores, but a superior defensive play from Miguel Colmenares. It felt like could be a monster inning and out away from being shut down. Not over yet, though. Home run, the first run. Called strike 1. Villegas misses. Villegas will be lifted here. It's going to be a new hurler to face Barrera. And to look at the numbers for the right-hander here. Okay. First pitch fastball called a strike at 92. This tournament, a 4 for 6 in it. 2-2 pitch. Here it is. Called strike 3. Got him looking.
This
swinging. 5 total hits for the Sharks. I don't know. Feels like there's a different second act in this game. Oh, what a fine effort by Leininger at third. Mendez retired. Now Hendy Gonzalez. Another bouncer to the left side. Leininger can't make this play. Rolls off the heel of his glove. Polanco checks his swing. Runner will take second. Polanco hits it on the ground to third through the 5-hole of Leininger. And a stop sign thrown on late at third base. Gonzalez has to wheel back to the bag. But Polanco gets himself aboard. Trying to break up this tie. Hits it on the ground, up the middle, fielded by Bohacik, throws to first. Stretch gets him. Britton is shaken up, but the outs are recorded. This is a ground ball up the middle. Cue shot back up the box for Leininger. And Blinn College gets the leadoff man on. Bouncing ball to short, going to be tough to turn. They go to second for one on the transfer. Another 2-2. Lunsford down again. A hat trick for Reese Lunsford. 0-2. Roque. Atkins swings and misses. Kevin Roque, a leadoff single. Follows it with the ground ball and a couple of punchies. Another 0 on the scoreboard.
And how efficient.
Little squibber to first, fielded by Britton, the flip. And Morris fields it on the bag and throws it around.
One was going. Oh, that was close at the first base bag. Bailed out his
first. And a strikeout. Here comes a 3-2. Called strike 3. The physical tools and the stuff.
Johnson County.
This is sharply hit. Oh, what a pick! Bohacik to the first base bag, gets the out. Done on that. Done on that. Fourth time through the order. Don't praise the defense too much. It all works out. It's Ramirez Jr. 2-2 tie. This is off the end of the bat, and it's going to do the job. Dropping over the head of a running Castro. Second hit for Bohacik. Ground ball through the left side, a base hit. Colmenares was in looking for a possible bunt. Don't think he was flagging that down anyway, but Roque to the plate. Popped up. Shallow right. Castro out. Drifting in. Makes the grab. And a job done for Roque to get that guy. It's first. They undefeated. This is off the end of the bat, sinking as it heads towards center. It will drop. A run's in to score. In a ball game like this, a couple of bloopers do the job. And Barrera finds a way and gives the Bucks a 3-2 lead.
Oh, that is full sprint from center field for Willie Mendez. He had such a great read on the ball.
It's 0-2. Leininger hammers one down the line, foul. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Up the ladder for Roque. And down goes Leininger. We will see the top of the order for Miami-Dade, now trailing by a run. And Arizaga ties this thing up. First pitch of the 8th inning. Down the line and out of here.
103 off the bat, 363 feet out to left field. He was hunting for that Hayden Morris fastball, and he got it. What a massive swing. Arizaga.
Samuel Castro. And in danger of walking him on 4 pitches. And he will. Sharks trying to take the lead again. Castro goes. This is out to left center field. Over and making the catch is Barrera. Deep into the gap. Able to run it down. Oh my goodness, way in front of the plate on that one. Easy to second for Castro. That thing barely caught the dirt. Deals. Ground ball left side, it is through for a base hit. Castro gets the stop sign. Going to second, the throw goes into right. It's going to be a run. Miami-Dade takes the lead.
We've seen at this tournament the deepest from a starting pitcher this year.
Hudson Maylords will come on. 19th appearance here in the top of the 8th. Polanco twitches and is hit. Got him on the hand.
Dusty Hart's already signaling he wants to review this from the dugout step. Maylords saying that he leaned into it a little bit. And even with the motion blur, you can tell that he's kind of off at that pitch.
Call on the field stands. Notice that confirmed was not mentioned there. Just not a lot to see on the replay. This is down the line in right, snaking foul.
He was moving it into foul ground. Yeah, a little bit of a gap there.
Check swing roller along the first base line. Muller's picks it up and tags out Colmenares. And a 0-2. Called strike 3. Down goes Montañez. This is a pop-up. Garcia tracks it down. One man out in the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Lunsford will wear the golden sombrero as he goes back to the dugout. Roque, 2 down here in the 8th. Roque looking for a 1-2-3 8th. Bouncing ball to first. Backing up. Ramirez Jr. shovels. Down goes Roque. But he's got the out. And the 1-2-3 8th inning. Pops up with a big smile and a whole bunch of high fives as he heads back to the dugout. 3 1/3 innings of 1-run ball for that guy, Kevin Roque. Trying to start the 9th inning the right way. He does. Called strike 3. Ramirez Jr. knew it himself. And would be better for the bottom half.
He is battling up there for the Sharks.
Payoff. Ball 4. Garcia with the leather all night. Uses his eye to get on base here in the 9th. And this is slashed into right center. Base hit. Garcia will get to 3rd. They will hold him there. Areazaga pulls into 2nd, taking the extra base. 4th hit tonight. Adrian Areazaga blossoming into a star on the national stage. 1-2. Castro rolls this over, through for a base hit. Garcia scores. And the first 2-run lead of the night comes here in the 9th. Oh my goodness. But he is in a great count. Ball 4. 4-pitch walk to Willie Mendez fills the bases. Still just 1 out in this inning. That is a massive walk and a massive insurance run. Gonzalez plates with the walk. The payoff to Polanco. Popped up. Back of home plate. Tuxhorn will not have a play. For those who have stuck it out here on a little bit of a chilly breeze in Grand Junction, what a ball game they have been treated to. And now swing and a miss. Polanco chases at his eyes, and that is much needed for Hudson Mullerts. Scrappy, I think, is the word in the best way. That hits Colmenares, and it's another run. It gets away from Mullertz on a 2-strike pitch. And he will hit the showers. His pen going to be a different look from that left side, and he is going to try and get the final out of this 9th inning and juiced up for a while. Your way for them to go through their order in this 9th inning. Strike 3 call. Job done out of the bullpen for Bowden. The Sharks add 3 in the top of the 9th. They lead it by 4. 3 more outs to get to stay undefeated in the Junior College World Series.
1 run 7th on a blue pit. 1, 2, 3, 8th.
First pitch strike.
Got a good one.
0-2. Cheer for these last couple innings. A few Miami-Dade fans in the crowd getting loud earlier. This is flipped into left. A base hit for Hunter Smolinski at the top of the order. Bouncing ball to third. This could be 2. There's 1. There's 2. Kevin Roque gets one of the hottest hitters of the tournament to bounce into a twin killing. Now Drew Britton, last chance. Strike 1. In a rhythm. 1 more strike to get. Here's the 2-2. This is foul. Shakes to the one he likes. The Miami Kids 2-2 pitch. But him and the catcher's mitt. And a 2-2 pitch. Check swing. No, he did not. To a full count pitch. Here it is. Called strike 3. You're gonna need a bigger boat. The Sharks from Miami-Dade College down the Blinn Buccaneers 7-3. There are only 2 undefeated teams left in the JUCO World Series.
Ballpark. He's our Zurich player of the game, no doubt. Being able to bridge from 2 outs in the 5th through the 9th inning, only allowing 1 run against a Blinn lineup that's the number 2 seed in the entire of the NJCAA D1 JUCO World Series.